Hey guys, Famous Amos here. If this is your first time in the chill zone, as usual, like, share, and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Also, if you're an Elastos and Cyber Republic community member, please vote for the Cyber Republic Press Supernode as well as the Famous Amos Supernode. Now, if you know me, you know I love talking about projects that I truly believe will make an impact in the crypto space. I strongly believe Constellation Network is one of them. This is not meant to be a comprehensive review, but a general overview of the project. To break Constellation down, there are three core components of Constellation that must be discussed. To begin this discussion, let's open with an iconic statement by the Constellation team. What many fail to see is that bad data behind a secure firewall is still bad data. Incomplete or missing data affects industries into the trillions of dollars annually. Even worse, bad data can cost human life. When faulty information is used in engineering, automotive, aerospace, and countless other industries worldwide, Constellation Network has developed a distributed ledger technology to embrace the vision of a connected world powered by big data by creating the infrastructure to securely validate and protect one of the world's most valuable resources. Obviously, this is data. Now, the core components of the Constellation Network is the Constellation Protocol, which serves as the network's consensus hub. The network serves as the network's data and infrastructure layer. This is where the data is transferred, audited, and traced. Built on top of the Constellation Protocol and network is Spore, which serves as a user-friendly interface to the network. And finally, we'll discuss the utilities of the token and, of course, look at a few use cases that has been presented by the team. Let's discuss the Constellation Protocol and network. Their website states, Constellation is the world's only blockchain technology designed for big data, providing infrastructure for an open decentralized data marketplace and an enterprise-grade software solution for data provenance and integrity. It's secure, cost-effective, scalable, and easy to integrate. Constellation states that their technology has four primary differences. It's cryptographically secure. Constellation provides security to big data pipeline by storing transactional records. They claim that it's simple. Constellation is easy to integrate with existing systems and applications. Our JVM-powered microservice framework enables an effortless plug-and-play functionality with seamless deployment. It offers consensus as a service. Existing consensus models lack concurrency and elasticity, which are core requirements for large-scale data processing. Constellation Network also offers scalability and speed, as their network is built to accommodate the emerging needs of an ever-growing big data industry. Which leads perfectly into my next point. Constellation Network's Directed Acyclic Graph, or DAG, which performs consensus concurrently. Now, understanding concurrency can help explain the inner workings of the DAG network. According to Wikipedia, in computer science, concurrency is the ability of different parts or units of a program, algorithm, or problem to be executed out of order or in partial order without affecting the final outcome. This allows for parallel execution of concurrent units, which can significantly improve overall speed of the execution in a multiprocessor and multi-core system. When this concept is applied to blockchain technology, you can see that a DAG network allows for the implementation of the nonlinear horizontal scaling solution, which can allow for the processing of data blocks concurrently, unlike blockchain, which is more linear in nature and unable to handle the concurrent processes. This effectively solves the scalability issues we see today. In fact, as more nodes join the Constellation network, the more powerful and faster and more robust it becomes.
What we've learned, especially with the advent of the internet, is that you can get, much faster performance not by putting everything into one big bulky box, but by splitting it amongst 1,000 smaller boxes.
There are roughly 5 billion smartphone devices in the world. When you aggregate all of that together, using our protocol, you can, in theory, achieve 30 billion transactions per second.
The transaction rate is a function of the number of nodes that have joined the network, e to the x.
These nodes create state channels between each other, where each state channel validates specific data types with user-defined validation functions. State channels form a distributed network architecture that can accommodate real-world big data use cases. Developers can integrate state channels directly into existing applications, allowing for direct E2E security and minimal seamless deployment. This DAG network achieves consensus via a consensus mechanism called proof of reputable observation. Their website states, the Constellation network is powered by a secure communication protocol designed for wide open networks and concurrency. Our vision was not achievable with traditional consensus models. Therefore, we built Pro from the ground up, incorporating machine learning to balance our complex network topology with a performance-based approach to validator rewards. Our protocol relies on a peer-to-peer reputation system called proof of reputable observation that serves as our consensus model while simultaneously optimizing network topology. Of course, this is just meant to be a general overview of the project, so stay tuned for a deeper breakdown of these technologies. Now, to finish off, the final core element are network nodes ran by people like you and I, as well as application support, which is their state channel interface for integrating existing applications and data pipelines into the network. We have briefly reviewed the Constellation network and protocol. Let's move on to discussing the application built on top of the network and protocol. This application is the Spore interface. To further our understanding of Spore, let's hear directly from the team.
Today, big data runs our world with IoT, mobile devices, and AI. The more connected we are, the more data that's created. But more data can mean more problems, because a connected world is only as good as the data that goes into it. And most data is unsecure. Bad data and digital security breaches cost the US economy over $3 trillion each year, and cost your organization valuable resources. Because bad data leads to bad decisions, and those lead to compounded mistakes further upstream. That's where Spore Technologies comes in. We prevent corrupt data from entering your system and creating bad logic. By integrating with existing tech stacks, we provide early visibility into your data pipelines with an added layer of validation and security. With easy-to-use APIs, our dashboard provides analytics and insights for pipeline management, so your team can rest assured that your sources are secure, clean, and creating a validated and tamper-proof audit trail, resulting in smarter systems. Imagine that! Contact Spore Technologies today to upgrade your data infrastructure for the future.
In essence, the Spore platform abstracts their microservice application into familiar data science stacks as we see today with Constellation Network's latest partnership with MongoDB, providing insight into security, integrity, and state of your data pipelines. Their platform directly integrates into existing big data tools such as Kafka and Storm directly at each stage in the data pipeline. Now, we've discussed Spore, so let's talk a little bit about the DAG token utilities, and luckily this is pretty short. The website states the DAG token has two primary utilities. One, while Bitcoin does not provide a utility besides a store of value, DAG provides a second function of value, as is tokenized throughput or bandwidth in the Constellation network. At the same time, basic rate limited functionality will remain free, allowing users to send single transactions for one-off peer-to-peer payments. For any serious data processing or data exchange processes, more throughput is needed. This is acquired through DAG micropayments or by contributing resources as a node operator to the network. DAG allows the attribution of value to data. It does not matter if it's a single package of data or an entire data stream that is traded in real time on an event basis. DAG enables the decentralized data marketplace for the data economy. It enables datapreneurship, as individuals and corporate users can securely and compliantly monetize their data. Now that we've discussed the core components, we've pretty much covered all the technology behind Constellation as well as the token utilities. To help bolster our understanding, let's first review a use case for the technology by reviewing a few of their latest partnerships and proposals. First, let's cover their SBIR with the US government. For those of you that may not know what the SBIR is, the Small Business Innovation Research, or SBIR program, is a United States government program coordinated by the Small Business Administration, intended to help certain small businesses conduct research and development. Funding takes the form of contracts or grants. The recipient's projects must have the potential for commercialization and must meet specific US government research and development needs. Constellation was approached by a representative that encouraged us to submit due to the innovative nature of our technology. This is massive. While I don't mean to hype here, it is just quite important to understand that they were approached due to how crazy amazing their technology is. So you may be asking yourself, why does this matter? What is the proposed impact? The proposal states, when it comes to big data initiatives within the US government, it doesn't get any bigger than the multi-domain operations. And we're going to skip a little bit further down as you can read the rest yourself, but by integrating Constellation and using our distributed network, we propose that we will not only cut their existing operating costs down significantly, but their ability to make quick data decisions will slingshot DoD capabilities into a future state. Thus, by implementing Constellation, the Department of Defense gains faster processing, a cost-effective network for processing local data, scalability, which we know is a massive issue with the adoption of Bitcoin as well as Ethereum scalability. The Department of Defense will have this functionality by adopting Constellation. They will also have improved security and an ease of adoption, as developers would have a low learning curve, allowing for it to be quickly adopted. I will state, this is only one example of a use case of this technology. Feel free to review their website for more use cases and stay tuned to the channel for more information on this project. In short, the Constellation team is aiming for a global takeover with their sights set on any industry from public, private, blockchain, as well as academic industries, leaving no stone unturned. Already we see partnerships with notable projects like Quant Network, Chainlink, even cooperations with the US government, MongoDB, despite what the FUD may say. That's all I've got for you today. Once again, like, share, and subscribe if you like the content on this channel. I'm excited to perform more breakdowns on this technology, so stay tuned for more information. Once again, Famous Amos here. Please vote for the Cyber Republic Plus as well as the Famous Amos Supernode if you'd like to get more of these videos. Peace and love always.